All right, folks. We have a quarterfinal matchup between Jacob Babich and Jeff Vaughan. And these bags are live. Jeff is going to start us off. Oh, sets a great blocker right in front of the hole. Apparently neither one wants to put one in the hole. But that's okay. Oh, Jacob puts one of Jeff's in for him. What is Jacob going to do? Does he shoot the airmail or does he drag? He tried to push. Ends up with a 4-6 round to Jeff. Oh, joining the booth is John Wishart. John has came in to join the booth. John, playing pretty well today. Although your match against John Steins, man, it was uncharacteristic of you.
Ended quickly.
It did. It did. I was surprised.
Yeah. I had the full bagger at the start of the practice. Yeah, the full bagger at the end. Which won the game.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
These guys.
Jeff is living up to his number 3 ranking right now. Playing as consistent as ever. Oh.
Jacob goes for the roll.
It's another 2 points for Jeff. That's 5 points for Jeff. An 8-5 round. Jacob went for the roll and went right off the backside of the board.
You like the format?
I do. The biggest thing with rounders, though, is when you're limited on time. You got to wait for that whole first round to go before you can pair up your second round. But I thought it was, it was refreshing. Rather than just going group and getting grouped up with people in your same club. So at least you got to play some other people. And I like that. I could have played a little better today.
You can do that.
But I enjoyed the day.
Like Jeff, though, he's so consistent.
Jeff is so consistent.
I guess coaching, sport, you learn that.
Yeah. Because by trade, he's a tennis coach.
That's right.
I'm not for sure how he can even see over the net because he's about 3 foot tall, but I'm just kidding. I'm not reaching the top shelf either.
Guess when you're coaching, you don't.
Exactly. Jacob tries to throw up a blocker. Jeff says, hey, I got one too. That was a good replacement right there.
Jeff goes slick.
Ooh, clouds up the hole. Clouds up the hole. Jacob's blocker falls short. Can he push through? Yeah, he pushes one in.
And replace.
Oh, good block. Airmail. Shoots the airmail. Comes up a little bit short. Story of his life. We're going to go 6-6 push on that round.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for stopping by the booth. Come back by when you get back through, man.
All right. I'll stay a little while.
All right.
Nicotine cool night.
Oh, Jacob with a nice little slide into the hole. Jeff answers. Oh, Jeff walks out and puts one on the board. Barely, though. He answers within the hole, though. Oh, couldn't capitalize. Actually, that's a rare miss off the board to give up a point.
Jeff seems to have changed his stance there.
He has.
He's moving forward.
Yeah.
seems to step still behind the line.
You think that's
Goes up a little over now.
you think that affects him a little bit? His consistency, maybe.
And he's also almost a gentle butterfly with.
So now
Chance.
we don't know much about Jacob being a new guy, but what I have learned today, he tries to play pretty big role game, and he does all right with it, to be honest.
Do you think he's listening to the YouTube channel?
Well, I hope not, because if he is, I'm gonna have to talk some smack. Oh, I think Dan just got upset.
So says he's left it back here, is he?
Your charger.
It wasn't mine. It was Mark's, but it worked out.
Yeah.
Wow, Daniel Lilly or Kamish in the booth. He squeaked out a tight one, 21-19 against Liam McGrath, another new guy coming out of London. How do you feel you played, Dan?
Not too bad.
You got off to a bit of a slow start.
Yeah, these players that are coming in are very good, to be fair.
They're putting in practice, and it shows.
Without a doubt. Yeah, that was only like that was a 20-round game actually. I hit a 7-7 and Liam hit a 7-4, so it was marginal.
Wow,
Marginal.
0.3 difference. I mean, that's the matter of what, one bag off the board,
Yeah, yeah,
to be honest.
yeah. And that, he actually did that really then. But well, saying that, yeah, it was just a good game.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Yeah, he hit an airmail. See everyone clapping. He hit an airmail to save the game. Unbelievable.
I look for him to do big things this season.
Yeah, definitely.
4-3.
4-3 round, 4 on, 3 on. It's not the prettiest, but it is a point. Well, we say they're getting tighter. I mean, when you're just laying them up on the board, I mean,
Okay, so we should be done.
you get those rounds that just kind of become unlucky, a bit, don't they? Good block by Jacob. Can Jeff skirt around it? Oh, he tried.
Big game there on court 3 as well. Danny Son and Tony Gavin, 14 apiece.
Wow. Oh. Jeff went for the air mill and missed. So he's going to give up 2 points on that. It's going to be a 6-4 round to Jacob. Now, Dan, in your situation, would you have air milled that, or would you have just tried to push through and knock at least one of yours in?
I don't think my bags would have pushed through that, to be fair. I probably would have gone for the airmail or lost the 2 points.
Now, I really struggle with push shots. Every time I try to push, put a little oomph behind it, I'm off to the left or the right.
Yeah, it's tough, it is tough.
Although I was messing around earlier today and played Jacob in a air mill challenge, and we were setting it 20-20 when bracket play started, so we didn't get to finish. But we were throwing air mills for sure.
Airmails, all day.
On the board for the points, Jeff.
There you go.
4-3 round.
He capitalized on a rare miss by Jacob. Take a point. We're sitting 9-4. Jeff goes off the board.
John beat me. He's now beating Graham.
He is. Now Graham, one of our originals, He struggled late in the season, and he's just now trying to come back and find his form again. Oh, Jeff takes in his own bag and Jacob's bag. I don't think it is. Just went off the back of the board over there.
Right, 10-7.
Yeah. It's a 10-7 round. Wow. Jacob's coming back. He's clawing his way back. He's 7-9.
It's a friend. So he plays out.
Eight, 7. Now it's even closer. We got some table tennis players checking it out. I can dig that. Overall, it's been a really good day. It's been really nice having, new faces and new people.
I think so.
Showing the sport's growing. It's growing in the UK. I think people fail to realize, why it's so hard to grow the sport in the UK is just a lack of space and area to play in. The weather, yeah, because you can't just throw outdoors all the time. You get about 2 months of decent outdoor throwing, and then the rest of the time you got to find a spot inside.
Some of we've had.
Jeff calls a timeout. He's going to go down here and look. There's no chance in air melling it. If he's smart, put it on the board, give up your 2 points. Because you're not air melling that without dragging 1, maybe 2 in. And then instead of 2, you're giving up 3.
It's a decision she takes.
Smart play. That's why he's number 3 in the country.
Sometimes you have to
Sacrifice. Yeah.
It's the world.
I tried that against you, and it got me a point back in a round. But then all of a sudden, you just turned it on and threw lights out. So we have a lead change for the first time this match. Jacob is now in the lead, 10-9. Puts one of his own in. Oh, Jeff follows up.
Results just coming there. John Steins has just beat Graham Davis, 21-7.
To 7, which eliminates Graham.
Yeah, goes ahead. Davis.
It's another disappointing tournament for Graham Davies. Davies. God, listening to your Manchester accent, I can't even pronounce things now. What is going on? From America, where we perfected the language. I'm just kidding. And we have a lead change again.
From that one.
Oh, you can take one.
Yeah.
Graham Davies, please join the booth. Make an appearance.
Shit the bed.
Nope, can't swear on live TV, bud.
Oh. Not me nowhere near it then. I don't know. I'm going to get away with this podcast when I finally get around to doing it.
Podcast, you can swear all you want because people have to subscribe to that.
Yeah, guys. Well, thank you, Weldon.
2 off the back. Yeah. Is that a 5-1 round? Oh my goodness. Jeff not doing what he needed to do in that round for sure. Oh, Jeff follows up.
Finished second. It's not too bad.
He is. Jeff says, hey, I can do this too. Ouch. Oh, Jacob with the 4-bagger. Can Jeff at least get him he got him a 10. So he only gives up the 2, but I mean, that's a That's a tough round right there. What's up?
But that'll be the takes a drink. That can only be printed on one side though.
Jacob throws up a great block. Oh, Jeff. Falls a little short. Oh, and Jacob with the nice drag. Jeff throws up a good block, though.
Jacob doesn't care though, so
He doesn't.
let's put them both in.
Yeah. He's going to force Jeff to make a decision. Jeff tried to skirt around and missed off the board. It's 8-2. That's match. That is match. That's an 8-2.
Hands that just killed it, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's an 8-2 round for the game. Unfortunately, Jeff, our number 3 player, he's going to go out in the quarterfinals. Now, don't fret. He can come back through the bracket, come up in the losers match. He's gonna go play John Steins now, it looks.